So today I'm going to share you my experience about how did I get a good score in IELTS listening, that is 8.5, and I thought if I could give a little more effort it would be 9 out of 9. Hello, Assalamu alaikum, this is Suel Rana. Welcome to my channel Bright Star Canada. Today I'm gonna talk about how to get 9 out of 9 in IELTS listening. Use my tips and tricks, then you will get the IELTS 90 in your exam. So let's begin. First of all, get to know your exam and get to know the listening question pattern, how it appears in the exam and how you have to give the answer. The first pattern of question is daily life English. There could be conversation of two person, so like customer and seller or teacher student, things like that. It's very easy and normal first section. Second section is monologue. Somebody will give you instruction and direction, then you have to listen and find out the answer. Third would be the two student or two friends will be discuss something. You have to find out the answer from the diagram or questions. There would be some multiple questions or some matching information. You have to find out the answer from the matching or multiple section. And sometimes there could be a map, there could be a diagram. You have to find out the answer or answer location. And fourth part, there should be a university lecture or any research paper analysis or something, reading magazine, science letter, things like that. And you have to find out the answer from the multiple choice question. Also, there could be 3 to 4 options and you will find out the answer. Second things would be develop your listening skill. Yes, listening is very important as you will give the exam. It could be in Australian accent or British or American, so try to follow, try to listen their voice tone so that you get familiar with their how they talk, how they pronounce, how they spell any word, all those things. Okay, then it will help you to understand in the exam. And especially in British English, so there are some pronunciation difference between American and in the word as well, so get familiar with that. Number 3 will be practice active listening. What is active listening? When we watch TV, we just watch the uh, games or movie or drama. We do not take any notes, right? We do not focus on the they're speaking. We want focus on whole program, so that's why we miss a lot of information. So when you actively listen something, you will take notes and try to check your spelling as well. Number 4 would be predict the answer. Do not left any answer blank. Try to predict the answer. And for the wrong answering, you will not be plenty any number, but for if you try to guess answer, if you correct it, you will get the number. So do not left any answer behind and try to guess the answer. Try to eliminate the wrong answer. Then in that way you will be closer to your correct answer. This is a very important matter. Just play with it and try to be master with it. During your exam, if it is paper based, then you could highlight your keyword, the question in the answer, so that you can go through and review your answer. In the exam, you have to read, you have to listen, and you have to find out the answer. So there are a lot of work is going on. If you highlight the keywords, then you have not to go through all those words again and again. You will just go through the keywords only. What is the question keyword, or if the question is asking what could be the answer. So highlighting and understanding is very important here. So our next tips would be improve your time management. Yes, time management is very important here. I cannot emphasize enough here how important is this, how crucial is this, because if you miss the time, it will go on, it will go on another questions, so you cannot come back again. So if you come back, if you think about that your previous answer, you will miss the trend, right? So it's ongoing trend, and try to be in present moment, try to be in the current questions. If you left anything behind, leave it, because you will get lastly 10 minutes to shift your answer. At that time you will think about it, think you left behind questions. Okay, and try to be present, try to keep your focus on the questions and papers, not to anything. It is very easy to, nowadays people get distracted for a lot of things, and if you practice in your home, in your mock test, then it will gradually improve. So another thing is very banal but very important, that is vocabulary. The lexical research is important to your for your exam, because if you do not know the word, you cannot find out in the exam. If you hear it in your previous, if you understand the word, then you can capture what it is telling. And if you do not hear it, if you do not know any word, and examiner is telling, that you cannot capture, you cannot get the idea. Our brain is only can capable to capture any word if you train him, if you tell him that this is meaning of the word, this word is I need to be used in future. If you spell, if you play the word, then it will be remember, and when it listen, then will capture, oh, this is the word meaning, this is the word, what does it mean. So train your brain and enhance your vocabulary. Number 8 will be practice with authentic materials. There are a lot of materials, a lot of resources in online, internet, YouTube, all those places, but don't be lost in the ocean of the information. So try to be focused on the authentic materials that comes from the IELTS, Oxford English, British Council, and you will try to follow that, practice that, and that will be enough for you. Number 9 would be review your marks. Check and analyze your answer paper. Try to find out where is your weak point, where is the which section you are struggling with, which section you are not getting enough mark, and try to improve it. Try to measure your progress. If you can measure anything, you can manage anything, right? So in the process, every week try to measure your progress, how much marks you are getting out of 40. If last week if you get 30, next week try to focus on 35, next week 30, 40, things like that, and try to improve in your weakest point. Try to improve the section that section is giving you hard time, and if you play with that section, if you give more time, then it will become easier and easier. Okay, number 10 would be take effective notes. Whatever you listen, whatever you learn, whatever you read, try to note something, and analyze with that word, analyze with that vocabulary, analyze with that topic. It will help you in your exam how to take effective notes. And my special tips would be, in your answer section you can write down your answer in small letter or capital letter, no problem with that, but I will suggest you write down in capital letter, so that you need to focus on capital letter in your city name or company name or a special any name or month name, day name, things like that. So you write down better all caps lock, and it will help you. And when you review the answer in 10 minutes or shift your answer, at that time you can easily check your answer, and it will be easier for examiner to check your answer. So that's all for today. Take care of yourself and see you in next video, and I would request you to subscribe in my channel, and if you think it is helpful, provide a like as well, and share with your friends and family, so that they also get benefit from this video. If you have any question and concern, please feel free to comments below. Hopefully see you in next video. Bye.